Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to the Long Dark. And yes, it's a bit dark. This is actually a good thing though. Today we're not going to be doing a huge amount to start with apart from cooking. We got a lot of cooking to do. This may not sound like the most exciting thing to do, but actually we got all of that fish that we went and got, and we're going to do something with it. So that's the plan first. We're going to do something with the fish. I'm going to use up the stale beef jerky right there, and I'm going to use up the... Right, well, I've got some more of that. The banged up condensed milk. 26. Yeah, I'll keep those for a minute. You know, I'm going to keep all of them. I'll drink this. I'll drink up a little bit of water. We won't worry about the food, because we're going to have more food than we can shake a stick at. Very soon. Okay, I want to go... Oh, wait. No, I'm looking the wrong way. I want to go to this way. There we go. Right, and... Wood stove. Do I have anything? I don't have any fuel on me. Right. You know what? I'm thinking that we will use one of our matches so that we can stumble about here in the daylight rather than the dark. So we're going to go into the cupboard. We're going to get ourselves a little bit of the timber that's in here. So if I go to fire lighting right there, we've got cedar firewood times 6 right there, transfer all, and I've got fir firewood there times 4. Dump that in. I've already got some accelerant. Those 15 sticks, we'll leave those for in a little bit. That way, right there in front, there's our wood stove. Start fire up. Cedar firewood, 1 of 6, estimated fire duration. Hour and a half for fir, and the cedar is about an hour. So we've got a 70% chance of success there. That gives us 100%. I will start that fire like that. Whoosh, whoosh, bang. Perfect. Like that. Add fuel. Chuck on all of it. A whole lot. Can't add any more for a minute. Back. I got a cooking pot there, and I got a cooking pot there. So there's 2 cooking pots. Get another one of these going. It's not going to last very long outside. There's a storm blowing up out there. That's actually not a bad thing, because we're not going to be using it today. Now, that match, I don't think it's going to last very long at all. Not out here. Can I light it? I can. Doesn't last very long once you get out there, but still. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Someone's gotta go.
6. There's 3 lots of cooking. I'll come back and I'll get more in a minute because I don't want to hold too many fish all at once. Mainly because I don't want them going bad. Sort of, the longer that we hold them, the worse they're going to get. I suppose it doesn't really matter, because we're not too concerned about it. We'll come over here, and we will go to... What are you doing? Oh, this is the edge of the fire. Right. Right there, I'll go to cook, so we've got the... Let's go with the gamey ones first. Cook that as 38 minutes, that one is to cook, and then I go to that one, and I'll go into there, cook... See, it does it pretty quick. They go bad pretty quickly, don't they? Right, lake fish right there. Pass time until that one's ready. We've got a bit of daylight now, so I can take you out of there. I'll eat that one, because we could do with a bit of sustenance. That's not going to hurt us. And then, oops. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Cook. Select right there, and then go to the poorest quality fish. Cook. Right there, that's 26. That's 4 minutes. Go to you, eat that one. I'll keep eating the fish until such time as they're all done. So there, and cook, and then I will go to you. That gamey lake whitefish right there. That's 26. That's 20 minutes there. Pass time until you're ready. And I'll take you, and I'll eat that one up. That should be all of the food I need to eat for a little bit. Cook again. I'll go to fresh smallmouth bass. Cook. 23 minutes. That one's 3 minutes. There. Take that one. Harvested lamp oil, 0.02 minutes. And then I'll go to you, and I'll go to cook, and I got that last one right there. So we put that on to cook. So there's 17 minutes there. What have we got at the moment in the way of lamp oil? I want to go to... No, not to that one, to this one. We've only got 0.1 of a litre. That's not very much. I was hoping for more than that. I was hoping that this whole cooking thing was going to generate a significant amounts. Now, we need to be going to the dam. When we go to the dam, we need to be going there when... I'm just going to pick up all of it. I'm going to pick the whole lot up.
Too heavy.
When we go to the dam, we are going to be going there during the Aurora Borealis, which means that we can take that torch with us, and we should be able to use it while we are doing our stuff at the dam. So we're not
starting to weigh me down.
Yeah, we're definitely getting weighed down. We've got a load of fish on us. We're not going to be doing massive amounts to start with, or sort of burning up loads of oil. We'll be able to use our torch to start with, because that stays charged while the Aurora is on. We've only got to wait until afterwards, and then it becomes an issue. Right, that's 7, that's 18. Okay, 6 right there. Go to you. I'll just take that one, and we go back to cooking over here. 91% there. You are 10 minutes, like that. Take it, cooking pot. Go back to there, 90%. I'll cook you. 15 minutes there. Right. And cook again. How much are we getting? 0.2 litres there for the lamp oil. 90%. Just 10 minutes on that one there. If I'm doing this like it's every 10 minutes... Oops, I didn't mean to eat that one. Every 10 minutes I'm taking a bit. Another gamey smallmouth bass. At 89%. 15 minutes for you. Past time until you're ready. Take you.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Yeah, I've got a huge amount of fish on me at the moment. That one there at 90%. Cook. You are past time until you're ready. So, the smallmouth bass. Do I get more oil from that one? Fresh smallmouth bass and 0.7. So, the smallmouth bass is actually better for oil.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, will you stop your whining? It's fine. Right, I got no issues whatsoever here at the moment, so I don't know what you're complaining about. That one there is 0.03, so yeah, it does seem that the smallmouth one is a bit more, although I'm thinking that the weight may also affect it, because that's 1 kilo, it's 1.5, 1.3, so I'll go with that one a minute, we'll see what that's like. That's 17 minutes there, and I'll pass until you're done, and then I'll take that one. Whitefish, that's 0.3. And then you right there, you're 1 kilo only. So you're going to cook a bit faster. Past time. And then take that one. You are now... That's 0.3 on there. Cook. And you are 1 kilo. So I cook that one. This one's only 10 minutes now. Pick you up. There's probably going to be 0.1 or 0.2. There's 0.2, yeah. So it's the weight of the fish does have a bit of a effect on it as well. So let's cook you. 37 minutes. Past time. And then take that one. And then I've got plenty of water at the moment. Got loads of water at the moment. Past time until that one's ready. So it's the middle of the day at the moment. We're on at the moment is the middle of the day. The fire has got 6 hours and 40 minutes left. So I grossly underestimated the amount of... overestimated the amount of time that I would need. Grossly overestimated. We've earned ourselves a ½ a litre of lantern fuel. It's not actually going to last that long, is it? Right, ½ a litre is really not going to last us very long at all. What have I got in that one?
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, you'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. I got complete and total faith in you. That one, 67% full. Oh no, 67% quality. It's 0.47% full. So what I want to do is I want to go into the cupboard and I want to take those simple tools there. And then I can go back to here, actions, go repair. I need some scrap metal to run a repair job. It takes 45 minutes. I can refuel a minute. I got ½ a litre right there. So we've now got a lantern with about 1 litre of fuel in it. Right, that's fine. I've also got more food than I can possibly carry at the moment. And if I go there... Right, we've got the 2 scent bars. That's because of all the food that we're carrying. So, what did I... No, scrap metal. You can't get scrap metal from the recycled cans. Which seems a little bit odd. Right. So now severely overweight. And actions right there. No lamp oil available. We don't want that. Scrap metal, 45 minutes. And I also need the tools, which I'm carrying. So repair right there for 45 minutes. How much is that going to repair it by? I didn't look. 97. That gave us a 30% repair on that. That was pretty good. So that would do a 3%. I don't want to do any more. Back. Back again. Right. So I can leave... I'll go back upstairs. Oh, I got the hatchet down. You know what? I may as well just dump the tools down here. Take them. I'll drop them down there. I'm taking the lantern with me because I think it might be handy at this cave-type place that we're going to. This here is what's weighing us down, is all this fish. I don't actually need all of this fish. So, leave the camp office. Go outside. I got mountains of food. Well, I haven't got mountains of food on me, but I've got that right there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to drop all of these. Dump them down like that. I can take those 2 with me. And I shouldn't have any scent left on me. So we've got a whole load of cooked fish there. No scent bars on me. We could do with a little bit of a drink. I've got some food there that I can eat. I will drink. Oops. Okay, wrong stuff. I keep pressing the wrong button. 1.3 litres. Oh, I suppose really I should have taken some more water. We got the fire going. Which weight have I got? Let's just see. It takes 2 hours to melt. No, I'm 3.2 kilos. You know what? We'll leave it. We'll just go as we are. So what we need to do is we want to go to the train loading area, which takes us back towards the logging camp. Go up there. And then up that way to Hank's Hatch. We've got half a day. I think we can do this. We're going to do this today. I'm going to reload as I go. Like that. And maybe a deer up there. Oh no, we hunted that deer. We killed it. I actually got the deer. There's probably going to be wolves around. It's going to be my next concern. But... yeah... okay, seems alright. Definitely seems okay at the moment. We go up this way a little bit. So we are weighed down a bit, and you can see the red bar on our thing there. That's sort of... a lot of that is our clothing, right? Our clothing is now quite heavy, and it's slowing us down more than it used to. I still think we're doing okay. I still think we're doing alright. We get down past the trains over there. As soon as we get down past the trains, and we can go just a little bit further up here, running. Okay, stop running now. The reason that I want to go a little bit slower now is because there's very often wolves down here. So there may still be wolves down here. And... I don't want to become a light snack. Or an hors d'oeuvre. Or a starter. Or anything else, really. A dessert. You know, a main course. Any of the above. None of these particularly appeal to me. I'd like to just stay as I am. And not be anything that is going to be snacked upon. Go and have a look in here. Is there anything that we've left behind that we thought maybe we'd come back to? No, there isn't. Right. So nothing that we want to come back to. Ah. Knew there'd be one here somewhere. Oh! I did it! Same principle. Wait till you see the whites of their eyes and then pull the trigger. I've got wolf skins drying. I've got no need to take that wolf with me. I don't need to skin it. I've got skins. I've got skins available. So we'll leave him be. We're not going after him. Hopefully that's just made our lives a little bit safer for the return journey. My main concern now is... should I or should I not? I've waited until the morning before journeying to Hank's Hatch. I think we're going to be alright. I think going there now is going to be fine. It gives us another thing to do. We've got half a litre of lamp oil. I mean, ideally, I'm thinking maybe a full litre of lamp oil might be better, but... yeah, it's, not sure about it. I mean, we could go now. I'm only repeating what we've already done. And at the moment, I can't find any information about when Chapter 3 is going to be released. It could be a little while. So it does look like once we've done our story mode, it looks like we might be taking a bit of a break from this game. I mean, I'd like the idea of doing some more in the survival mode, but I'm thinking I don't really want to do that at the moment. I want to leave it a little while. You know, take a break, and then maybe sort of the run-up to doing the run-up to Chapter 3, once we've got a confirmed date for that, come back and do a little bit in the survival mode before we go and do something else. This will give us a chance to go and look at some other stuff. In particular, I'm interested in looking at some more survival-type games. There's a couple out there that people have been recommending to me. So again, as always, we're going to use up these last few episodes that we do in this game with you recommending different survival games that we could go and look at. I know that Green Hell has had a couple of updates now. Starting to look quite good, actually, Green Hell. We're definitely going back to that game at some point. It's just, do we leave it a little bit longer so there's a significant amount of content to go and look through, or do we jump back into it now, soon, as like the next thing to go to? It's really just a straight choice between the two now. Okay, yeah, we want to go up this way, up through between these trees. We should be able to get to Hank's Hatch. Wherever Hank's Hatch might be, we've got a code for it. We do have a code that we can get in there. And somebody said that there's another thing somewhere. I don't know where it is. Was it near this one? The Trapper's Homestead here. There was something around here that was like in the cliff that you had to get there at night. You can't get to it during the day. It like opens up during the night or something with the aurora active. So I'm not sure about that. I don't know if you can only get to that in story mode or if you get to that in survival mode or what. No clue. Right now we want Hank's Hatch. It's slightly up that way, so it's just this way is where we want to go. What about the wolves? I don't hear any wolves. Ooh. He's a little bit further away. I think he's down by the river somewhere. Ah, there! Look, Hank's Hatch. We found it. So we've got a lantern. We've got nearly a litre of fuel with this lantern. Is that Hank? We got Hank's Hatch here.
This'll come in handy.
More disinfectant. Disinfectant's always useful. Don't see any sign of anything else. Right.
Aha! Here it is.
I need the numbers. Oh, no, wait. Can I can do this just the normal way. I can hack it. Right, that was 44. So I need to go round past the 0, and it was like 40 something. So I go to there. 44. 45. I go back the other way. I think it was 30 something. Okay, I obviously can't remember what the other way was. 45 was the first one. 1718 was the second one. Now, was this in the 20s? If I do this slowly all the way. Ah, there we go. Right. 32, but we don't need to remember that anymore. We've opened it. We hacked our way in! Right into Hank's hatch!
Finally made it.
What are you grunting like that for? Wow! Finally made it! Oh! Oh! Look at all the food! Wow! Oh, we got some flare shells. And matches, rifle cleaning kits. Oh, wow. Lantern
Now
fuel.
we're cooking with gas.
Quality tools. What's in here? Be more food. Fishing tackle, line, cloth. There's so much stuff here. Storm lantern. Equip. That one's full as well. I'm hoping. Can you all see in here? Let's light this one. We've got lantern fuel to spare. We've got lantern fuel to spare right now. How do I place it down? Like that. Right click. There. Oh wow. This is amazing. Look at it. Granola bars. There is more pork and beans than we can shake a stick at right here. I'm going to search corpse. I know he's got a note there. I see the note.
Hope I can still eat this.
We'll look at it. Don't worry. Hank's Journal Part 2. Things have not turned out the way I hoped. I guess that's why they say, hope is not a plan. I was on my way to drop some supplies off in the bunker, but the wolves hunted me the whole way here, and I couldn't escape them. One managed to take a chunk out of my leg just before I could get in here and slam the hatch door. Feels like it's on fire. I think it's infected. But now I hear something like scratching on the hatch door. I'm afraid to open up. Angela, I pray to God it isn't you or your mother. But it can't be. It's just too soon. I'm just going to hold out down here for a bit, and I'll check when it's daylight again. Just to find some way to keep track of time down here. Didn't go so well for you, did it? Right. Mission completed. Hank, a long-time prepper in Denizen and Great Bear, has a secret supply cache. That says completed. Did we? Well, we've got the secret supply cache. We found that. If we go there, and we look here. No, we want to go there. Side quests, Mystery Lake supplies, Hank's hatch. It's all done. We found all the supplies we want. Forest Talker, the maintenance yard one there. Mystery Lake supply cache. Why is that not marked as complete? Should be complete. Isn't it? Or have I missed one? I think I missed one. No, I haven't missed any there. There's a trunk there. It didn't go well for him. It didn't go well for the young lady outside. There's 3 flare shells there. These are absolutely wonderful. We know these are wonderful. We got another rifle cleaning kit there. I don't want stims. I don't want matches. First aid. What's in the locker? Probably clothing. New work boots there. I don't want them. Lantern fuel, half a litre. I got more lantern fuel than I know what to do with now. So I don't need to go.
Come in handy.
Yeah, I don't want that. Ooh, I could do with some of those. No, I don't want that. Right, that's the only other item of clothing that I actually needed was something here. So we'll take you. I'll repair you a minute. That's, yeah. A little bit of a percentage on there. Put you all the way back up to the top. Perfect. Back a minute, and then I will go, where? There we go. Right, what's that? It's another 2 degrees. My warmth bonus is getting better and better and better. It's absolutely wonderful. So we've got newsprint. We've got a book. Search the drawer in there. What have I got? Nothing. This one.
That'll come in handy.
I'll leave the matches behind. I don't want them. Nothing for me there. And stack of papers. That's no good. So we've got cardboard box. I've got literally, I've got everything that I could ever want. Metal pails. I've got some stuff over here. I don't want quality tools. All that food, though. Honestly, I want to take the food with me, but pork and beans.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
There's 0.25 of a calorie. I'm just going to leave it behind a minute. So 0.25 kilo, sorry. So 1, 2, almost 3 kilos there in additional food. Weighing me down when I'm already pretty much over... I'm right on the limit of food I can carry. I mean, there I got 3 kilos there already that I'm lugging around. That's just in 2 pieces of fish. I got loads more fish. I mean, the fish does last a little bit longer. I could eat a piece of fish. We'll have one of those right now. Yeah, look at that. There's one bit of fish done. Let's eat another bit of fish. There's 900 calories, that one is. Is that going to have eaten the entire piece of fish? No, that's left some of it behind. So I'm completely full. I've got a load of pork and beans there I can have. Let's go to the water. I have 0.83 litres. The only thing I don't have much of is the water. Now look at this. I got 32.5 kilos. I can take some pork and beans. Right, there's 1 kilo. Granola bars. Take these. They're nice and light. Can opener. No, I'm not interested. Pork and beans. Pinnacle peaches. There's a first aid kit there. What was in here?
What have we here?
Painkillers, bandage, no. I've got all of it. I don't need any of this stuff. Storm lantern, I can just leave that burning. I just leave it forever. I don't need it. Water. Don't need that either. What have I got? I've got half a litre of water. Possibly the only thing that I do really need would be the water. I don't need anything else at all. So, I've got very little else that I want to do in this game before we completely wrap it up. I do want to make one more pair of deerskin pants, right? That would be useful. I've got 3 deerskins. In order to be able to repair them, I do need cured deer hide and cured gut. That makes it a little bit more difficult, but I mean, I'm hoping that as the game progresses, once we move into Chapter 3, I would also be able to do that. Let's search the filing cabinet a minute, and we'll search that one. Once we've done in here, no, I don't want a flare. Once we're done in here, I will head back to our hut. I've got hundreds of those. And we'll take everything that we think that we might want from the hut, and then in our next episode, we're going to the dam. It's going to be it. Right, that was just a regular book. So we'll take some more pork and beans. I just don't like the idea of leaving food behind. Right, I really don't. Physically hurts me to leave food behind. Okay, I've taken all of the food. I've got all of this food right here. I've got 1 kilo of fish right there. I can't actually eat at the moment because I'm not hungry enough. The rest of it is fine. What do we got here? I don't want to carry those. This, I've got plenty of them. See, those there, I don't think I'm actually going to need them. There's 0.15 kilos. I got wow, I got nearly 1 kilo of rifle ammunition that I'm carting around. I got so much stuff. I know, I've even left the lantern just burning. Because it doesn't matter to me anymore. Right, I've got everything I could ever possibly want. If I look in here, lantern fuel, I'm carrying nearly 1 litre of the stuff. Plus this one is full as well. We've got loads and loads and loads. Now, is that... Who is this? That's a man there. That's not Angela. It's a man that's come into there. I will just bring the gun up. Okay, we're not completely daft. I will have the gun as we walk along. So we just want to make our way back to the hut, and then once we've got back to the hut, we will then head towards the... We'll gather up our supplies. We'll make sure that we've got everything that we could possibly want, and then we're heading out. That's going to be it. Which way am I going? Right, no, I want to go this way. I need to go down the hill. That up there. No, I don't want to go up there. I want to go down this way. The other side of those rocks. Oh, no. No, I do want to go this way. That way is the huts. It's not the direction we want to go. We want to go over here So we'll go through that way, and then we'll head towards the dams. We're probably going to get another, I'm guessing, 2 episodes, and then we'll be about done. Because we'll go to the dam. We're going to want to explore the dam. Before we go off and, like, leave that dam, we are going to want to explore it. So literally the only thing that we haven't done now, I think, is go to the maintenance yard in order to get that one cache that's left behind there, and I'm not too concerned about one cache on its own. I don't think it's going to do us any long-term benefit of any kind, anything at all. I don't think we're going to benefit from that. So we just want to take a little mosey on up through here. I don't think there is anything else. Like, we've searched everywhere, haven't we? Alan's Cave. Did we go to Alan's Cave? Yes. Yes, we did. That's kind of like just an open bit, wasn't it? And there was a cache in there. We picked that bit out. I've already searched that one. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. We've done everything that we can do. Okay, I've done it, and all I'll be doing is repeating myself. I am going to come back to this game. Like I said, I'm thinking that once we have Chapter 3 confirmed, we could come back to this a few weeks beforehand and we could try doing some survival mode. Try it on the areas that we already know. In particular, I'm thinking probably this map here, at least starting here. We're doing it in a much harder mode than I have done up until now. I've sort of been doing it on a normal mode. So I will attempt a hard mode version, hard mode play. Just to see what it's like, see if I've got any chance at it whatsoever. And we can do that until the Wintermute Chapter 3 is actually released. Then we can play the Wintermute Chapter 3. But we'll leave it now. And, well, obviously we're going to finish. We've got a couple episodes. And then we'll leave it until the Chapter 3 is just about ready to be released. I think that would be the best approach to this. Because I don't want us all to get thoroughly fed up with this. And it could be a little while before Chapter 3 is released, and nobody seems to know anything about it at the moment. They're being very hush-hush about the details for it, so we'll wait. Wait and see what happens. So, am I going back to Green Hell, or am I going to one of the others? There are other games. Some of you do occasionally suggest some other games. I believe... well, I'm going to leave that wolf. I'm not going to bother harvesting anything from it. Did I just hear something? I don't think I did. There's one... I think it's 7 Days to Die. There's a lot of zombies and stuff in that, though. I'm still... I'm not really sure about that one. Is it 7 Days to Die? It might be something different. There's one where you basically build everything up, and then you've got to defend against nighttime attacks. That might require some rather heavy editing on the nighttime attack bits. But the bit during the day seems like it might be quite cool. There's another one where you're stranded on... I think it's you're stranded on an island. But that game seems to have been largely abandoned at the moment. Which seems to be the biggest complaint with it. So whether anyone is going to come back to that, any devs are going to come back to it, I'm not sure. Are there any other survival games that you're aware of? I know that we've also got Subnautica, so I might actually replace this with Subnautica depending on when the next bit's coming out. They were originally talking about releasing Subnautica at the end of February, but at the moment it's looking like it's gone back again a little bit to March. I will double check that again. It may end up timing quite beautifully the release of Subnautica, the next part of it. We could end up having the new part of Subnautica as soon as this one's finished. And if that's the case, ideal, I will jump straight into Subnautica after this. And we'll do that for a little bit, and then we'll come back again. Our fire is still burning in there. We've actually got the fire still going right inside there. Probably won't be kept. Look at all this food. It's just going to go to waste. Maybe the wolves will have it. There's plenty of wolves around here, so I'm sure that they'll enjoy it. So that was Hank's Hatch. You know, honestly, I got to say that I enjoyed going, you know, doing the quest lines and so on. But overall, Hank's Hatch ended up being a little bit disappointing. It was nice to have all of that food and stuff in there, but yeah, there's not very much there, is there? open up this cooler. Now, what have we got? I've got 3 cured deer hides in here. And I've got 2 wolf hides. So, oh, that was the other thing I was going to do, wasn't it? That was the one thing I was talking about doing. Was possibly making 1 more wolf coat. So I've got 2 wolf coats. The trouble is, though, they're very heavy. Right, that one there is 3 kilos, whereas that one is only 2 kilos. There's an extra kilo of weight that I'm lugging around for an extra 1 degree of warmth and 1 degree of proofing, windproofing. So I'm wondering about the, how sensible it would be to get 2 of those. I'm thinking that might not be the best approach. Thinking 1 would be. I mean, we'll go for 2 pairs of these, but again, they're heavy. The skins are very heavy compared to normal trousers, and it's the same with the rabbit hat, 0.35 compared to 0.25. So, yeah, we're getting this extra warmth, but it's certainly coming at a price. And that price is getting higher and higher and higher every time we do something. But anyway, that is all I've got time for in today's episode. It's a little bit shorter than normal, but I think that's all right. We will gather things together soon. Oh, that one's now gone out. I thought maybe it was still burning. We will gather things together fairly soon, and, well, at the beginning of our next episode, actually. And then we will head off to the dam. I might do a little bit now. We're going to start just sort of searching through. We'll head off to the dam. That one's only got 8%, so I don't think I'm going to need the flow. I definitely don't need 3 lots of that. So I can get rid of some of that. I'm just going to have to go through like this, I think. Like those there. What am I carrying them around for? Reishi mushrooms. I don't need to be carrying them around. These here, old man's beard lichen. I use that instead of the bandages. No, instead of the antiseptic. But I don't need them at the moment. So, transfer all of those over. Rid of them. Crow feathers. That's for making arrows. I'm not going to worry about making a bow at the moment. So that's everything in there. I've got fishing tackle. That's really, really light. So I genuinely don't need to worry about that. We'll sharpen those up. I'll keep that. I got a spare litre. Plus I got that. That one's at 28%. I'll get rid of that one. That one's at 40%. We'll use up. It's not going to use up very much. We'll take a full repaired one of them with us. Look at all this food. It's insane. Oh, wow. Those are rusty pinnacle peaches. Just 13%. I think I ought to eat that one. Now, that'll be the one that we eat right now. I mean, I can't eat it because it's not on there. I have to go into here and into there and then there. That one right there. Eat those. We're probably not even going to be able to eat all of them. It's probably going to leave part of it behind. Although, I don't know what it does once you open them. So you open a tin. It's got I'll just dump it. I'll just dump that down. So that's lightened the load by ½ kilo. A few left in there. Don't care about them. Right, anyway, that is all I got time for. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.